Next question. How would you defeat ISIS, baby?
Simple. Offer them a truce. Invite their leaders to meet for negotiations at a neutral location near their territory. And when they get there, bomb the bastards into oblivion.
Follow-up, what if you don't take out everyone in that one operation?
Lather, rinse, repeat, you bloody fool. Next question.
Question for Hans Krieger. How do you...
Oi, you don't call him Hans Krieger. You call him Craig Hansen.
Sorry, baby. I forgot.
Well, don't let it happen again, you daft fucker.
Question for Craig Hansen. How you feel about Colin Kaepernick not standing up for the national anthem? I firmly believe it is the right of every American to act according to their conscience and to choose to...
Tell you what I think. He can stand or sit whatever he pleases, so long as he's on his feet and saluting whenever I pass by after I'm president of these United States.
Okay, I also have a question for vice presidential candidate Craig Hansen. How comfortable are you as the running mate to Jack MacPherson, who is rumored to have a history of drunkenness and arson?
What kind of bloody question is that?
It's the kind of question they might ask him, Jack. He should be prepared.
Fine. Go ahead, you can answer.
Well, despite what some folks have said about Jack's quote-unquote history, I found him to be... Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's okay. Me and Toby Benson were just helping Jack and Hans practice.
Craig, for fuck's sake.
Craig practice for their appearance on Sunrise Guinevere tomorrow.
Sunrise Guinevere. Jack, you're going to be on TV? Congratulations.
Aye, and it's about bloody time, too.
And why are we calling Hans Krieger Craig? It was decided that I should run my vice presidential campaign in character as Craig Hansen, an all-American small-town dog next door, who would be more relatable to the voters.
Aye, so they wouldn't be frightened off by having to vote for a foreigner.
That makes perfect sense in context.
So, can, Craig answer my question?
Never mind, we're through with this.
But Hans Krieger needs to practice being Craig Hansen.
He's had all the practice he needs. If I want him to say something, I'll shove me hand up his arse.
To put a candidate in a position to care about winning and not to prepare him is wrong.
Go polish your knob, wanker.
He has a point. You are interfering with my ability to rehearse my performance.
Bollocks to your performance. You want to rehearse being vice president? Sit still and keep silent.
Enough! I have news.
Is it good news or bad news?
I have good news, and news so disastrous that it could mean the end of our campaign. Which do you want first?
Give me the good news.
The good news is...
Oh, wait for me!
You weren't gone long.
I got nothing else to do.
As I was saying, the good news is the new polls are out and your level of support is skyrocketing.
Splendid.
Real Clear Politics still has Hillary in the lead by 5 points.
Look at the polls for Clinton versus Trump versus MacPherson three-way race.
Whoa! With Jack factored in, Hillary and Trump are dead even.
That's not good.
What are you talking about? Of course it's good. If the Orange Nightmare and the Lady in Pants finish in a tie, they'll eliminate each other, and the only candidate left to assume the presidency will be me.
I'm 75% certain that's not how it works.
And even if it did work that way, you're not the only independent candidate, Jack. What about Jill Stein or Gary Johnson?
With Jack factored into the race, support for both Stein and Johnson virtually disappears.
That's kind of shocking.
Why should it be? The people know a strong candidate when they see one, don't they? Besides, this is only the beginning. We've got 2 months to go. By election day, I'll be in the lead.
Or you'll be a spoiler who enables Donald Trump to win the presidency.
Oi! That'll be enough of that pessimistic gobshitery. Keep talking like that and you're fired from your campaign.
I'm not actually working for your campaign.
And at this rate you never will be.
What is the bad news?
Eh?
Millicent said she had good news and disastrous news. I have sat in silence, eagerly awaiting the disastrous news, quivering like a spanking fetishist anticipating the first bracing swat of the palm against his naked flesh. But I can wait no more.
Right then. What's the bad news?
We're out of money.
What? Where's our money, baby?
We never actually had any, which wasn't a problem until Jack's candidacy started to gain traction. Now that the campaign is getting popular, we won't be able to afford it much longer.
Ain't that some shit?
What can we do about it? I'll be goddamn to hell if I lose because I can't bloody afford to keep going.
There's no shame in it, Jack. Most political campaigns end for this exact reason.
And after I lose, what the fuck am I supposed to do then?
There's always the salt mine.
I do have an actual solution if you all can shut up long enough to listen.
Spill it.
Lay it on us, baby.
My own internal polling indicates that voters are less likely to consider Jack MacPherson a stable, trustworthy candidate because he's a bachelor.
Meaning what?
Meaning, if you were married, we might have an easier time raising money.
So voters are put off by Jack's bachelorhood, not his out-of-control alcoholism or affinity for setting fire to things?
According to my data, yes, that is the case.
Are those polls reliable?
They were conducted by husky pollsters.
Which means they were accurate?
Yes, they were accurate.
So I've got to get married. That's what you're telling me.
Yes, it may be the only way to rescue your campaign at this point.
Then that settles it. Chief of Staff, marry me.
Marry? I don't know, baby. I always said I'd only get married if I was going to fake my death to collect my own life insurance.
We could do that after the election.
In that case, you got a deal, baby.
Oh, Jack and Toby Benson are getting married? I love weddings.
You hate weddings.
Oh, yeah. Shit, am I gonna have to do something?
Yes, take your choice. You can be the best man, or you can be in charge of the MP3 player.
The best man. Fuck, no, wait.
Too late! You're the best man. You want to be in charge of the MP3 player?
Yeah, it would be my honor to push the play button and do nothing else. What's happening, baby? Hope you liked this video. If you did, then like, share, and subscribe. And also, please consider giving us some money by becoming a sponsor of this channel on Patreon. You can go to patreon.com/Steve Shives to become a patron of this channel, baby. Thanks for watching.